What up, y'all? This your boy Lucha Guy. I'm back with another video. I'm gonna say this first. Hit like and monster Lucha Slam, that like and subscribe button. Come on, help your boy out with more subs. But this is gonna be a video. I was about to call this a state of pro wrestling, but since WrestleMania, I'll do a state of pro wrestling soon. This obviously could be a state of pro wrestling, but I'm gonna just say this: Vince McMahon actually might have been a genius. Like they say, he was a creative genius. Creative genius. Because he had a vision, people. You know what the hell he was doing. Look at WrestleMania 17, for an example, as you see here on that screen. Look at the build-up. Not with just Rock and Stone Cold alone. That alone was built up good. Going from like when Stone Cold came back in late 2000. Vince was booking shit years in advance. Even with like Rock and Cena feud, the whole WrestleMania 27 was thrown under the bus that built up 2 years of Rock and Cena for 28, 29's WrestleMania. You see what I'm going at? Vince knew what he was doing early. Made me wonder how WrestleMania 42 would have been looking under Vince. It was a fucking creative genius. Every time I hear that Limp Bizkit, My Way on the Highway, like when I hear that song, My Way on the Highway, I always think of WrestleMania 17 video package with Rock and Stone Cold. And JR was like, how personal can this get? And they're showing him standing off. And I mean, it was just a good build up. And then even look at other matches on the show that had also good build up. Undertaker, Triple H, even though they kind of didn't acknowledge it around the time of WrestleMania 27, they acted like there was a first time facing, I don't know about Ivory China, but I'm pretty sure that had better build up than any women's match on WrestleMania 42's card. All right, people, you get my point. Because I think Kane and Big Show was supposed to be one-on-one. William Regal added Raven in there when he was commissioner as a punishment because Raven was pissing him off on Raw. So Raven was thrown in at the last minute as like a punishment for pissing off the commissioner. But still, like, back then when they threw in stuff at the last minute, it still was like cool, make you wonder did they have a plan for it all along. You see what I'm going? Like today, was it Jey Uso attacked Cameron on the show? So don't be surprised you see Cameron at WrestleMania. WrestleMania still isn't even sold out. You know what's embarrassing? Here's the thing, look at this. How the hell is this MLW show in New Japan sold out? I haven't heard a piss pipe about MLW. Nobody even covers it, review it. Nobody even talks about New Japan no more or CMLL. Yet their damn event is sold out. Or it already happened last weekend, I guess, or the other day, the 12th. But you see what I'm going at? How the hell MLW get a sold out show in New Japan and WrestleMania 42 can't even sell out? But, yeah, Vince McMahon didn't know what he was doing. Batista, Triple H, WrestleMania 21, that had a good build up. WrestleMania 18, the NWO stuff, and they showed up, attacked Austin, and then The Rock got involved. I always remember, how I was a kid, I actually thought it was real when NWO was in that truck and they crashed into The Rock. He was in an ambulance. The build-up back in the day for WrestleMania was good. Vince knew what the hell he was doing. I just think people bash Vince because they thought it was a cool thing to do. For years, I heard WWE's going to hit a new boom period, Triple H, and it's not a boom. A boom period wouldn't have ended this fast if it was a boom at WrestleMania 40. How stupid does that sound? It was a boom period at WrestleMania 40, and just 2 years later, there's not a boom. That's why it's called a boom period, people. It has to be a period of them doing good. That has to be the shortest fucking boom period. It's not a boom period. You can even say it's 1 year of barely goodness. Because I don't even remember how great was the SummerSlam 2 years ago or the other shows outside of WrestleMania 40. Man, people, y'all let me know down below what do you think about Vince McMahon. Was he really a creative genius? He actually got built up. WrestleMania 17, I think the standards like today are going to be like high. Because I think for me, after WrestleMania 17 as a kid, every WrestleMania I always looked at the card, is it going to top WrestleMania 17? And none of the shows never beat it. I thought WrestleMania 19 would have had a chance to come close, but the Triple H Booker T feud, it really pissed off a lot of people, you know why. But that's it about the wrestling stuff. Y'all let me know down below. Was Vince McMahon a creative genius? I think he is. Not just for the attitude era he gave us. He had 2 boom periods under his belt. Triple H botched and won. And last but not least, There's a new Chucky movie in the talks. Reportedly, they're trying to get it back in the theaters because Chucky hasn't been in the theaters since the movie Red Man. Other than that, his movie's been straight to like Red Box or what's that show he had on Sci-Fi? I only watched the first season. I didn't even know what happened in the end of the show, but y'all let me know down below. Are y'all excited for Chucky back in theaters? Because horror, so far this year, I haven't seen many good movies. Strangers, Scream 7, those are all movies I could have seen for free online. Those shouldn't even been in the theaters, honestly. Both of them were free. Both, I mean, they weren't free, but they should have been free. Honestly, those movies should have been definitely free on streaming or even Tubi. Hopefully, Chucky, but it won't be done at least to 2028. But hopefully, it gets horror back out there because so far horror movies this year hasn't been that good. But I'm all people. Peace. Y'all let me know down below. What do you think about Vince McMahon? Was he really a creative genius? And y'all let me know what do you think about Chucky coming back out in 2 years in the theaters. Peace.